everybody. My name's Connie Craig-Carroll. I hope you're having a wonderful Labor Day weekend. We're so thrilled that you're here with us. And I tell you what, this hour of Electronic Connections, we have some of the best electronics. The lineup is incredible. In fact, coming up, we're going to offer you the latest LG. This is the latest model, but it's our lowest price that we have ever offered in like 40 years, folks. It's amazing. You're going to get $100 worth of airtime. That's 1,200 minutes, 1,200 texts, 1,200 megabytes of data. So you're getting $100 worth of airtime, and yet we're doing the package at $59.95. What would you pay for the phone? The latest LG Rebel 2 phone that's going to be coming up. Get ready, set, go. And then also our RCA 10.1-inch 2-in-1 bundle. This is going to be on the way for you, and it's our today's special too, and it is on fire. This is quad core. It's a tablet. You get the keyboard. You get the headphones. This should be about $200. We're doing it for you at $119.95. And you've got free shipping on it too, and under $25 on your charge card. So I told you, we're gonna have an exciting hour coming up, but for those of us who are already holiday shopping, and you want something that everyone on your list, every age will love, take a look at what we're doing first.
Brace yourself. You're about to embark on a journey. Immersive worlds, simulated games, 3D movies. The possibilities are limitless. Just pick your adventure and enjoy the ride. Utopia 360. Experience a world beyond your imagination.
Hey folks, I gotta tell you, wait till you see. You are going to experience a world beyond your imagination. You're going to go places you never thought you could go. You're going to go places and see things that you never thought you could see. Okay, this was not originally scheduled for my show. What are we talking about? We're talking about virtual reality 3D headsets. Now, I know if you're not looking at the price, you're going, wait a second, I can't spend $1,200. But you know what? You can if you're going out there and you're shopping for other versions. This one actually works with your phone, whether it's an Apple phone or an Android phone, and it gives you the most incredible built-in action that you won't believe. And listen to what we're doing price-wise. Today, we are doing, that's not for one headset. That price of $39.95 is for two. We're doing free shipping, and we're doing under $10 to get this home. As you can see, our regular selling price on this would be $49.95, which would be incredible. But today, $39.95. And I gotta tell you, Lori had this, wow!
I was doing a roller coaster.
I'm on a boat right now, and we are going really, really fast. Lori had this on earlier this morning, sold out. We went back to the manufacturer. We were able to load a few more.
Right.
When can we do this again? I have no idea. But since we're in September, and you're gonna want this for the holidays, and by the way, they come individually gift boxed, grab it now.
And you're gonna love it.
We're gonna start counting you down because this is already flying. Lori, I've never.
I know, right?
Underwater.
It's the coolest thing.
I am underwater.
This is the most fun that you're ever gonna have, and I'll tell you why. You can bring your own phone to this. So I've been going to the Consumer Electronics Show for about 17 years, and the last 3 years was all about virtual reality. It is truly the future of entertainment. Everything's being shot in virtual reality these days. Movies, TV shows, all of your favorite, all of your favorite entertainment things are going on in virtual reality where you can be a part of it. And here's how cool this is. All you do is securely pop your phone right in here. There's this great little holder, so you just snap it right in. This is gonna accommodate phones, again, Apple or Android, all the way up to 6.5 inches. Then it snaps closed with that super powerful magnet. You have an action button because this is Retrack. This is a company, they've been innovating for over 11 years. So this action button is gonna give you maximum compatibility with your cell phone. So when you push this button, it's gonna help you make selections without even having to open the virtual reality headset. This is all fully adjustable, incredibly padded, very, very cozy and comfortable. You have a lucid view lens system in this. So anti-glare lenses. If you wear glasses, glasses, if you wear contacts like I do, this is gonna work for most of us. And I want you to see the perforated padding here. You can wear this for a long amount of time, and you're gonna be so comfortable with this. It weighs a little over a pound, and that's it.
This is so crazy. Like, I can't personally swim, and right now I'm underwater and I can barely breathe. I mean,
it's like you're there.
Whoa! I mean, seriously, Lori, I'm looking up and I can see all these crazy fish and the little bubbles go. Oh my gosh, they're coming at me!
It's so crazy, right? It's the coolest thing.
Seriously, it is so realistic that I seriously feel like I've got to catch my breath. The kids are gonna love this. You and I are gonna love this because I just went to Indonesia before this. I've never been to Indonesia, but I was walking the streets of Indonesia.
Right.
I was on the beaches of Indonesia. I am telling you, like I said, this is fun for fun and games. This is fun for like doing roller coasters and doing, you know, bike rides and things like that. But it's also great for educational purposes.
It is.
Now, my producer just told me we are crazy busy. Realize that these exact virtual 3D headsets, they sell for $100. We're doing them for $39.98 for two. For two. You are getting them both. And we're also including extras along with this. It's not just a headset.
Right. You also get an app pack as well. So great apps coming included. But here's what I want you to realize. You're going to be able to do anything you've ever dreamed of doing. Maybe you've aged out of certain activities. Maybe you're never going to go skydiving because between you and me, I'm never going to jump out of a perfectly good airplane. I'm just not going to do it. But I want to know what that feels like. I just don't want to spend money. I don't want to be endangered, and I want to sit right on my couch to do it. You feel like you're living that experience when you have virtual reality. We're going to talk about some of the cool adjustments that you get with this Retrack headset. And again, you're getting two of these. But let me just tell you, I'm going underwater right now. Oh, now I'm going into, oh my gosh, look at this. Look at these beautiful fish all around me. I feel like I'm swimming underwater. This is called Valen's Reef. So this is one of the many apps that are free in app stores. You can look around. Look as I turn my head to the right, as I turn my head to the left. Look, I can read the words on the screen. You can make selections if you're within a game. You can do so many things all right here. So maybe you don't want to do high-end travel because you don't have the time and you don't have the money. This is going to be a way for you.
You're going to Indonesia now.
Indonesia, that's exactly it. So now we're talking about, now I'm learning all of these great things, and a huge thank you to Conservation International for this beautiful footage. And we're going to see, look at how we're walking through a town now. This virtual reality is being used in education. It's being used in schools. It's helping people with phobias. If you maybe, like I said, you don't want to jump out of a perfectly good airplane, this is a great way to see what it feels like to do skydiving. Or, I hate to think about it, but my days of being part of the space program, they have completely passed. That window is closed. I will never be an astronaut. But I want to know what that feels like. Virtual reality, there are thousands, and if not hundreds of thousands, of titles out there, free YouTube videos with split screen content so that you can see it with your phone. And I just want to show you the adjustments on this incredible headset. So you have dual adjustable focus here. So this one right here is your interpupillary. That means how far apart your eyes are on your phone screen.
Like high-end binoculars. That's what the most expensive binoculars have.
Exactly. And then these on the side adjust how far you are from your cell phone. So all of these adjustments and controls make this really a customized feeling experience for you. And again, lucid view technology on the beautiful lenses. These are super high-end, anti-glare. So all you do is pop in your cell phone. It's very secure right here with that stable magnet, and you are off and running.
Any Apple, any Android.
Any Apple or Android up to about 6.5 inches. And the higher end your phone, the more immersive your experience will be. But if you're looking up those split screen videos, so that's what I was doing right here with mine, split screen videos right here from YouTube, which are totally free, you're gonna be able to find things that are funny, that are scary. You're gonna be able to live inside of a music video. You're gonna be able to skydive. You're gonna be able to go underwater.
And there's
you're
more
gonna be able
every
to,
day.
Every day. So movies now are being filmed in virtual reality.
Sporting events
are
being,
so you're on the field now of the big game when the play happens. You're not on the sidelines, you're experiencing it. And the crazy thing I've noticed about virtual reality, Connie, I look back on it like it's a memory. You know, I'd like to think that my mom and dad are gonna see the Great Wall of China, but they're in their 70s and 80s, so I don't know if it's ever gonna happen. With virtual reality, they can have that experience without ever leaving their home. So it's really like living it 360 degrees all around
Here's the bad news, and I'm trying to concentrate as I'm underwater with all all of these fish.
So cool, isn't
all
it?
Of, like the little, I don't even know what those things are called. The sponges underneath and
coral,
like the coral, and I mean, it is amazing down here. And I am never ever going underwater like this. I'm just not going to do it because I'm afraid I'd roll up on a shark or something. But the good news is here. Oh my goodness, there may be one over there. There's a school of fish and it's scattering. So who knows why? There's another scuba diver right over there. Hi. And hi. But I mean, it is so cool. The point is, this is something I'm never going to do. I am never going to go deep sea scuba diving. And yet I'm seeing it as if I were there. I've got to update everybody really quickly. If you want this, we're counting backwards now because we have like 1,900 of these left and 6 minutes or sell out. I do want to reiterate that this is a $100, $98 value. We're doing it today for $39.95. We're putting it on FlexPay. The FlexPay on this is under $10. If you have your you know, again, if you have the opportunity to grab this right now, you're getting free shipping. Lori, where are you?
I am underwater right now. There's a whole school of fish right in front of me. Like you were saying a second ago, I see another diver right here. I don't have to wear all that gear. I don't have to worry about holding my breath or not holding my breath or gear malfunctioning or the hundreds of thousands of dollars it would cost to do this high-end exploration. I can do it right here from the couch, and my feet are firmly planted on the ground. It's the most secure way to experience things you thought you'd never experience. What about that high-end travel to places that are just too dangerous to go to? You can do that now. What about virtual tours of the White House or high-end real estate? You can actually do those virtual tours now from a different state or a different country. You can do your gaming in virtual reality.
There was a shark.
Oh, see,
there was a shark.
You're not actually
there was a shark right in front of me.
It's
no
so
way.
crazy.
Oh, what's that diver doing? He must not see him. Oh, he's holding something in his hand. This is the most fun. And when I tell you your kids are going to lose it over this. Now I'm back on a boat. We are going very, very fast. I mean, very fast.
So that may be a little faster than you'd be comfortable riding on a boat.
Okay, I've got to remind everybody, wow, now I'm a little dizzy, that you are getting both of these because we're getting a lot of questions.
Yes,
as my producer said, you get two. You get two of these. So you know what? If you want to experience this together with your child, you know, if you both want to go underwater at the same time, all you're going to have to do is put your phone and their phone on the same thing. You can experience it at the same time. If you have a trip planned to D.C., like Lori said, we went to D.C. in the summertime, but we couldn't get on the White House tour because it had been booked up for 9 months.
Sold out.
We can go to the White House tour on this. And there are tons and tons of free virtual reality things right now that you can get, but there's more every single day.
Every day.
So now you're going to be able to look at all, here we go again, you're going to be able to look at all those and enjoy them for a fraction of the price that you might expect to pay. Because I never thought I could afford a virtual reality headset. I really didn't. I mean,
no one thought they could, really.
No, you look at them in those little magazines on the airplanes and they're like $1,200.
Right, they're super expensive because they have the electronics built in where something could go wrong, it needs to be charged. This relies on your cell phone. The nicer the cell phone you have, the more high-end cell phone you have with the more features, the more immersive this experience will be. But look at the easiest way in. It's split-screen YouTube videos, and there are hundreds, if not thousands of them, and you can do anything you can imagine.
And it's a total 360 experience.
Total 360. So you pop this right in, and now it's immersive. You can look up, down, left, right, like I was doing. You have an action button with the Retrack. This is not available on all of the headsets out there. When you press this button, it enables you to make selections basically on your cell phone without having to open it up, which is handy.
If you want to replay or if you want to
hit play or pause. Now you have your dual adjustable focus. So your interpupillary means how close and how far your eyes are together. And then the other one here, this one is this variable focus is how far you are away from your cell phone. So look at all the adjustments that you can make. You can't do these with all the headsets. This is all padded. It's plush. It's cozy. It's perforated for maximum airflow. You might wear this for hours and hours on end. The other thing I want you to realize too, if you're a Pokemon Go person, look at this. This supports augmented reality with this little slide open door. You know what augmented reality is? It puts a layer over the real world. So because this is using your cell phone camera, camera, this is gonna work with Pokemon Go and all of those games for a more immersive way to experience those as well. But again, think about all the things that you wanna do. You wanna walk along the streets of Paris. I wanna go back and experience the London Eye, but I have a baby boy and a busy schedule, and I don't know if I can afford to bring the whole family. When I sit on my couch and go back on the London Eye, it's like I'm experiencing it like a memory. My mom and dad, again, I wanted them to go to the Great Wall of China, but at their age, I don't know that that's ever gonna happen. But now you can experience things. Oh my goodness, hi, I'm on a roller coaster again. I do love the roller coasters because for me, it helps me get up the nerve before I go to the theme park, right? Or like I said, if you've aged out of certain activities, this is a way to still kind of experience them without having to get on that crazy ride. Woo!
Okay, here, they gave us a quick update, Lori, with everybody that we have on the... Where am I? Oh my gosh, I am on an island. Okay, but I gotta tell you, they just gave me a quick update. If you want this, we have fewer than 1,000 left. We're about to hit that 5,000 mark sold, but fewer than 1,000 of you. And I don't know when we'll get this back. I have no idea.
Do not know.
I hope we get it back before Christmas, but the buyer, when I asked them this morning, they couldn't promise me that. We had to reload because we'd already sold out of the quantity that we had. We got all that we could at this point. So I'm gonna remind you, you get two. They're individually boxed. So if you wanna give these as two separate gifts, you're gonna be able to do that. I know it says 1,200 left, but we have literally about 600 people waiting. It is absolutely built-in action. You are getting that full 360 degrees experience, and it's powered by your device. So again, any phone, Android or Apple that you have, tons of free content, more and more and more every single day, and something for everybody in the family, whether you're a thrill seeker like you want to do skydiving or you want to do roller coasters, or you're a historian and you want to travel to, you know, the Great Pyramids, or you want to go to the Great Wall of China. I mean, anything that you want to do. Limitless possibilities. Sports fans can now be on the field during the big games. Be on the field. Relive the highlights by being there. You don't feel like you're sitting on the sidelines. You're literally out there with the players. Brand new movies coming out in virtual reality where you're like basically one of the characters. I love this for the high-end travel. I want to see the changing of the guard at Buckingham Palace, but I don't know if I'm ever going to make it back to the UK. I went when I was younger, and I don't know when I'm going to have time. With this, you can experience all those things. Did I tell you what we did the other night, my husband and I? Except we only had one. This isn't the two. You're getting the two-pack. We didn't have two at home. I wish we had. We were sitting in the front row of the Saturday Night Live 40th anniversary. Everyone was in evening gowns and tuxedos. We saw the actors come out. We saw the cue cards being flipped, and the actors were reading off the cue cards. We saw the crew hustling in and changing the set pieces. I felt like I was in the studio audience. I may never get to do that in my lifetime in person, but I look back on it almost like a memory because of virtual reality. And again, so soft, so comfortable, so lightweight, so easy for you. Oh, now I'm underwater. And remember, you're getting your app pack included along with this too. So you're not just getting your glasses, you're getting all of the extras in the apps as well. And we're going to be showing you, I think, what Lori is seeing. We are counting you backwards now. You can see we have 900 or so of these remaining. That doesn't even take into account the nearly 700 people who were on board. So this is sellout. This is sell-out quantities. And I can't wait till you experience this. I can't wait till you give this to someone you love, whether it is a child, whether it's your parent. I mean, and you can experience with that person. Like Lori said, she and her husband were experiencing something together, but they only had one set of glasses, so they had to go back and forth. Do you want to see this real quick? Because this is what I'm seeing right here. I'm on this beautiful tropical island. This is called Valen's Reef. It's something free that's available in the App Store. There's also tons of free video on YouTube. Just look for the split screen. But look at how gorgeous this is. I'm looking left, I'm looking right. You can see it responding as I'm moving my head, which is truly amazing. And I love just not having to spend a ton of money to experience something that's super like high-end travel, great for history lessons, great for kids in school. It's fantastic, isn't it? And such a remarkable value. You know what? Please do us a favor. I know we're busy, and I apologize for that. I wish we had more. We got all that we could get. I'm estimating, Dan, would you say with everybody on the phone lines fewer than 200? Okay. Basically, if you're on the line, you've got it. Otherwise, we can't promise you that. But our today's special, too, is coming up. This is from RCA, the Quad Core tablet. Now, you can actually detach the keyboard, make this into a tablet, or it's truly like a computer. You get the headphones included along with this. You're getting the front and the rear-facing cameras. Look at the value there. That will be coming up here in just a moment. But this is exciting because we are bringing you the latest LG. This is the Rebel 2. So you're not getting, you know, yesterday's model, last year's model. You're getting the latest from LG. Look at the size of that screen and the quality of the screen as well. But listen to this. You're getting the latest, but at our lowest price that we have ever done. Now, we're including, along with this, $100 worth of airtime, which equates to 1,200 minutes, 1,200 text, 1,200 megabytes of data. So you're getting $100 worth to start with. So if you think about that, $100 worth of everything, what would the phone cost you? It's like getting a phone for free, for goodness sakes. Free shipping and under $15 to get it home.
The craziest deal we've ever offered on an LG, one of our top selling phone brands here at HSN, and this is the big one. This isn't just one of those little tiny phones, and like you said, latest, greatest, this year's model, not last year's. Look at that big, bright, beautiful 5-inch touchscreen on this one. It makes the other tiny little ones look like a postage stamp, doesn't it? But here's what I love. I love not only a screen that you can see, but I also love super high-end cameras on this one. So front and rear facing cameras, both 5 megapixels. So your selfies, your face-to-face video chat will be more beautiful, more crisp, more clear than ever before. On your rear facing camera, you even get a flash with this. And look at how sleek, sexy, sophisticated this beautiful phone is. By the way, I'm using my Grip It ring stand to hold mine. It's a nice secure way to hold those larger screen phones, and it's a 2-pack for less than $20 if you're interested. But quad-core processing power. So this is really and truly like a little mini computer right in the palm of your hand. Look at how I'm multitasking through all of these different things. I'm playing games, I'm taking pictures, I'm on social media, I'm placing phone calls, I'm sending text messages. It's all completely and totally seamless. You have so many awesome features with this because this is LG. The cameras are out of this world. You can write or draw on virtually every screen. So you could do your shopping list, you could put on here your to-dos simply by using your finger. It is so cool.
And you're never getting a
phone bill.
Ever getting a phone bill. I love that.
I love that too. So we're loading you up, as you mentioned, with basically $100 worth of airtime. So 1,200 minutes to talk, 1,200 text messages, and 1,200 megabytes of data. This is good for an entire year. And for most of us, if you're a light to medium user, it will last for an entire year.
Think
about this. I know, it's so cheap. And you own the phone outright. You're not leasing, because that's the big trick right now with all of the contract carriers. They want to lease you a phone. So that's what, $30, $40 a month? And then at the end of 2 years, you have to mail it back. You don't even own it. It's such a waste of money. So think about this system. For the amount of money you see right there on your screen, you could have an entire year of service. If you talk about 100 minutes a month, if you text about 100 times a month, and if you use Wi-Fi whenever you're within range of that Wi-Fi hotspot, like at home or at work or at the coffee shop, this system and this amount of money could last you for an entire year.
So think of that.
A great deal.
$100 worth of airtime, of text, of data, and you think about that, it's only $59.95. So we're giving you $100 worth of everything at $59.95. You're not even paying for the phone, but yet you own the phone outright. One of my favorite things about this too is you call nationally and internationally, and it's the same local rate.
It is. So we're gonna talk about that in just a moment. I just want to remind you about TrackPhone as a company, because a lot of you might be flipping channels right now. You might be thinking, I've always heard about TrackPhone, but I really don't know what they're about. TrackPhone is one of America's largest no-contract cellular service provider. If you never want to have a phone bill, if you never have to deal with overage fees, hidden costs, credit checks, any of that stuff, leasing a phone, that all totally goes away with TrackPhone. It's going to put money back in your pocket. You have unlimited carryover of your unused minutes. So if you're an existing TrackPhone customer right now, and maybe you have 1,000 minutes on your old phone and you're ready for an upgrade today, but you're worried about losing your minutes, don't worry. Your minutes will roll right on over to this brand new gorgeous LG. Yes, you can keep your same phone number no matter what service provider you're currently with. Don't worry. It's all seamless. And again, no contract, no activation fee, no $30 a month data package like so many of us are paying for and not even using. And then, can we talk about this coverage?
Let's do it. It's better than most of our coverages.
Better than most. So I was actually paying for this coverage. This is through the #1 top carrier in the entire country. So this is reliable, stable service through the #1. I was paying, any guesses? Over $100 a month.
Absolutely.
Just me. My husband was also paying over $100
With most data plans, you are paying well over $100.
Yeah, for that service, you're getting that service with this track phone. We literally had a phone caller. You may have been with me. I can't remember now, but somebody called in, this lovely woman. She said she was on a trip to the Grand Canyon with her friends. She had her track phone, and she was the only one with phone service at the Grand Canyon. None of her friends who all had expensive contract service had service. So you're gonna have some of the best service, some of the nicest qualities, and a phone with this gorgeous LG, fits so beautifully in your hand. Quad-core processing, again, looks like a little mini computer, lightning fast.
It acts like a mini computer.
So cute. I mean, it's just so amazing, all the things that it's gonna be able to do for you, keep you connected to friends and family. And because this is Android Marshmallow, you're getting the easiest way to use your phone with that Google bar right here. You can either touch the little microphone or you can use the power of your voice. Okay, Google, send a text message to Connie Craig-Carroll. Look at that.
It's Connie Craig-Carroll. Sure. What's the message?
Hey girl, I'm loving that color that you're wearing today, smiley face.
Got it. Do you want to send it or change it?
Send it.
Okay.
Connie, I didn't even touch the phone and I sent you a text message.
I love it.
How easy is that? That is the beauty and the power of Google.
And you know what? The beauty of this, again, is that you are never going to get a bill. Imagine you could just check that off your things to worry about for the rest of your life. You're never going to get another cell phone bill. And here today, the value, I know a lot of people look at this and they say, wait a second, I'm missing something. You're not. We're giving you $100 worth of airtime. That means $100 worth of airtime, and in terms of what that gives you, you are getting 1,200 minutes of airtime. You're getting 1,200 text messages. For most of us, that's a whole year. 1,200 megabytes of data.
Right.
So that's a $99.99 value that you get for $59.95. So it's like, you know, again, we give you that $100 value and give you $40 back and say, oh, well, and plus, we're going to give you the latest LG phone, the Rebel 2. That's why now, we've only been talking about this for about 8 minutes. 3,300 people have ordered. That is well more than half our quantity. It is a beautiful phone, incredible features, latest and greatest, and you get this home for $14.99. And if it's one less thing to worry about, like overages, or again, hidden charges, or a contract, you know, this is no worries, because it's truly like you're getting the phone for free. And keep in mind, you're never sending this phone back. You own this phone.
You own it outright, which makes it so nice. You're gonna love the fact that you have everything that most people will need for that entire year of service, including, as Connie mentioned, the international calling. So let's talk about that really quickly. You have 1,200 minutes, and you can use those minutes if you're calling a next door neighbor, if you're calling a friend in another state, or if you're calling a loved one halfway around the globe. This works in over 100 different international destinations in 60 countries. We all know the world's getting a lot smaller. We have loved ones all spread out these days. And if you're sick and tired of calling from your home phone and spending a fortune, or using your cell phone with your existing carrier where they're dinging you like $1 a minute, think about what this package could be. This could be a $1,200 package for your international calls alone. So if you just want to get a great phone to place and receive international calls, this is outstanding. What about the young people in your life? What about gift giving? You can actually give someone the gift of cellular service now. Gift them this gorgeous LG phone. There's no activation deadline. So they can actually activate whenever it's convenient. You don't have to wait, or you don't have to do it within 30 days. If you're getting out of a contract actively and you still have 4 months left, doesn't matter. You can activate at that time and still have access to the 1,200 of everything. So there's no worries here whatsoever. Everything is upgraded from the service to the phone itself. You're gonna be able to get on social media. You're gonna be able to shoot those pictures, beautiful pictures of your fur babies, your little ones. You're gonna be able to take high definition video. You're gonna be able to touch right on that screen, and with one button press, you have instant access to your sharing options. So I can email that picture, I can text that picture, I can put it right on Facebook. Look, I touch Facebook right here. It automatically pulls that picture into a post, so it's ready to go. It's so fast, it's so easy.
You know what, Lori? We have 8 minutes left to shop. 8 minutes left to say, I'm gonna save money. Don't we all want to save money? I think we're all living on a budget.
Yes.
But yet, you know what? You still want that fantastic phone. Well, now you are getting the latest from LG, their latest version, the Rebel 2, and you're getting it basically basically free when you consider we're giving you $100 worth of airtime, of data, and of text. So if you think about that, that's $100. The whole package is $59. So the phone is yours forever without a contract, without a bill, no credit card to activate. And you know, your kids too. If your kids have been dying
oh my
for
gosh,
a
dying.
phone.
And you know, Suzanne Runyon's son at one point, I hate to embarrass him because he's much older now, but at one point he was dropping phones every week.
Yeah,
and she had to replace screens on phones. If you even replace a screen on a phone, it's more than this.
It is more than this.
More money than this. And those contract phones, we all know, they could be $600, $700, $800.
Absolutely.
They could be so much money. Are you really using your phone that much to the point where you want to spend a mortgage payment practically on your cell phone?
And
you don't need to do that.
Own it.
And then you still don't own it. Yeah, usually you're just leasing and you still have to send that phone back. Are you a gamer? Do you want to be able to go into the Google Play Store and download games? Do you want to read books? Do you want to watch movies? All of these things are possible when you have a beautiful phone in hand. This is just loading up one of my games right here. But again, sleek, sophisticated, beautiful technology here. 5-inch screen, 5-megapixel front and rear facing cameras. Love to do the gaming on this. Love to do everything here. It just is so much fun. It's so sleek and it's so much fun to look at that bigger screen, Connie, because now it's not the little teeny tiny one. It's the big giant 5-inch. I'm a little bit of a gamer. I hate to say it and admit it. Just now, since I have a really nice phone, I like to do a little bit of gaming. So if you like to while away a little bit of time, maybe do Words with Friends, maybe participate with your mom and dad or friends, you're gonna have a blast with this. So super easy, fun to use. You're gonna love everything about it.
Okay, Lori, I know people are sitting there, they're going, what am I missing? You're not missing anything. With this, you're not paying that huge monthly bill. You're really only paying for what you use.
You're only paying for what you use. So I just want you to see the phone that you're getting. This is the brand new LG Rebel 2, the latest, the greatest, not yesterday or yesteryear's phone. This is that top selling brand here at HSN with the latest phone out there. You're getting Android Marshmallow, one of the latest operating systems. That just means to you, it's smooth, it's sleek, it's
and
easy.
user-friendly.
Very, very user-friendly. Front and rear facing cameras, my 5 megapixels both. I love that because my selfies, that's important. You want a nice selfie, right? You want to look good? You're going to be able to look good in this. And with the Google Play Store, you're going to be able to do apps, games. You're going to be able to do your turn-by-turn GPS navigation. You saw me using the power of my voice to send a text message. You can do your driving directions. You can do anything. Watch this. Let's take a selfie. You want to jump in real quick together? Look at this. I just want to show you real quick selfie light on your front facing.
Hello.
Look at that frame now. Light is always our friend, right?
Really?
With a selfie.
Let's not talk about what we would pay for that.
And I met Nancy Grace the other day. She was here for brunch. So she's like, hold the phone up higher, higher. And she's right, because we always look better.
Thank you for the tip. We love that.
Thank you, Nancy. Okay, ready? Cheese. It automatically takes the picture.
Yay!
Just by using the sound of your voice. And your instant sharing options pop right up on the screen. There's that beautiful picture. We're going to be able to share in seconds. I love, love, love this technology. Look how pretty Connie looks.
Oh, please,
so
please.
I look sleepy.
You never take a bad picture.
Girl, I love you. But so easy. And again, quad-core processing means this is fast. I love all the different things that you can be doing at the same time with this. It really and truly is like that mini personal computer right in the palm of your hand.
Okay, gotta let you know we are crazy busy. All you're gonna choose is the case, by the way, because you're getting all of the added extras for free. So here's the Moroccan, here's the green paisley, here's the blue, here's the red, we have the gold, and we have the black available for you, but that's just the icing on the cake. I hope you get the one that you want. But when you look at everything that is included along with this, it really is crazy. You're actually getting your car charger along with this, and don't forget, you get that $100 worth of talk time, that $100 worth of text and of data. That's all included along with this. And think about it. We're giving you $100 worth just in the talk time. The whole package is only $59, but yet you get your case free. You get your phone, latest generation, free. You're getting your car charger, free. You're getting your home charger, free.
Right.
So, I mean, you're not even paying for the time, yet you're getting the whole complete package, and you're never gonna have a phone bill again. Ever. No credit check, none of that kind of thing. And you know what? We all, I think, like my son is 10 now, which is hard to believe, but he is dying for a phone, but I can't imagine just handing him, you know, $600 phone and a phone with a phone bill, where if he goes over, I'm going to be paying so much more because I know he would.
Yeah, that would make me really nervous. That's crazy. And then I want you to realize also, TrackPhone is an amazing company. They listen to their customers. We got so much feedback about triple minutes being difficult and all of the math that needs to be done. People don't want to do math. We don't want to have to do addition to try to figure out how many minutes we're getting going forward. So this package could very well offer for you an entire year of service. And then at the end of a year, I would say just get a new TrackPhone right here at HSN because we have such great deals. But if you're in love with this phone and you want to buy more, get more minutes, it's simple and easy to do with our brand new plans and programs. The great thing about it is they're straightforward and you get more for less money going forward than ever before. So take a look at some of the sample plans right here. For $15, you get 200 minutes, 500 text messages because we're texting more than ever before, and another 200 megabytes of data. Also, here's what I want you to see. You can purchase another 1,000 text messages for only $5 because why pick up the phone just to tell a loved one I'm on my way? Right. It just makes so much sense. So this is almost like customized, personalized plans that are more straightforward with no math. So if you do keep this phone past a year, which you could always get a brand new one at the end of the year, or whenever you run out of minutes, with TrackPhone, you're not locked in for 2 years. You can always get a new phone. But the new plan for minutes going forward is more affordable and better than ever before. But remember, you own that phone. You own it. You can give it to a friend. That's what I was trying to say. You can give it to your child. You can give it to a friend if you want to do that. Sure. Donate it to someone. We are now at almost 4,000 because you know what? We are tired of contracts. We are tired of bills. We're tired of credit checks. We don't have to do that anymore, and we can actually get better service. Better service, better features. This is LG. You saw how beautiful the cameras are on this one. You can take high definition video with this. You have that great free little app that you can download that shows you how much of everything you have remaining. You can click right here and purchase more minutes right from the app itself. So you don't even have to leave the comfort of your living room to get more minutes going forward. But what do you want to do? Do you want to do turn-by-turn GPS navigation? Do you want to do Google Earth? Do you want to do the street view to that business you're about to visit and see what it looks like ahead of time? You can do it on this phone. Do you want to, be able to take a picture and instantly share it, or take high definition video and send it in a text message? All of these things are possible when you have high-end technology, and that's exactly what you're getting with this beautiful LG. And again, no activation deadline. So if you have a phone right now and you're actively getting out of a contract, maybe it's 3 or 4 months down the road, you can get this phone right now and know that whenever you activate, you're going to have access to the 1,200 of everything that we're loading you up with, and you don't lose out on it in 30 days or 60 days like you used to. And $14.99 allows you to get it home. If you're not satisfied with it, you always have an unconditional 30-day money-back guarantee. But again, for under $15, you'll know. For under $15, you get this at home, and you are wowed by the phone right out of the box because this is the latest from LG, the Rebel 2. So I hope you do it. And remember, we are giving you $100 worth of talk, text, and data. So $100 worth, $59.95. So it's like the phone is free, it's like the car charger is free, it's like the case is free. Hang in there, you've got it if you're on board with now over 4,000 ordered, and the final maybe 2,000 left. Thank you, my friend. Nice to see you. Great to see you, Connie. Thanks. Okay, now coming up in 1 minute, it's our today's special too. You don't want to miss this from RCA. We are giving you what is actually like a computer and a tablet together in one for $119.95 from a name that is synonymous with the very finest in the industry. Free shipping, under $25 on your charge card to get it home. It is our today's special too. So that's going to be coming up next. Limited availability on some of the colors. We'll tell you all about it. Stay with us.
Sharpen every knife in your kitchen with Wolfgang Puck's 3-in-1 knife and scissor sharpener. Dull is boring, not to mention hard to cut with. One swipe and you're sharp again. Get the perfect slice every time. Cut through tough items easily. It sharpens kitchen scissors too. Search Quick Buy on hsn.com for more.
I'm
I'm Adam Freeman, host of the Monday Night Show. Come discover fun surprises, games, and of course, great products. Look what we've got this week. It's our biggest and best Labor Day sale ever. And we have one of your last chances to shop the event. Don't miss FlexPay special pricing and free shipping on some of your favorite brands. Join us Monday at 7 p.m. and search Monday Night Show on hsn.com now.
Okay, we are so excited about our today's special too. It's RCA, and they are back with the ultimate 2-in-1. If you're not sure what a 2-in-1 is, we're gonna tell you in the next few moments, but I wanna let you know, this is a one-day only opportunity, as all of our today's specials are. This is about a $200 retail that we're doing at $119. We're doing free shipping. You're gonna get this home for under $25, and it is our lowest price ever on a 32 gig Android 2-in-1. I'm gonna show you the colors before I introduce Aaron, and he's gonna take us through all of the specifics, but I want you to see this rose gold. If that isn't the most beautiful thing in the world, the rose gold is the most popular and the most limited. So I have a phone in that color. A lot of us do have that, you know, the most popular phone in that color. We've got it here for you in our 2-in-1. Second most popular and most limited is the gold, and then of course, we have available for you the black, the blue, and the purple. But what you're getting is an exclusive bundle. We're gonna go through everything you're getting, but it is our best value that we've ever done. Also the biggest in terms of what we're gonna offer for you. And well, we've sold 6,500 of these. We literally have a couple thousand left. And the holidays, whether you want to think about it or not, they're right around the corner. But this is practical for every single day use. Aaron Berger is with us. He is our electronics expert. And Aaron, this is something to get excited about.
You know what? It's having a 2-in-1 is something to get excited about. And then when you take these names and add it, you know, RCA, which has been in our home for 70 plus years, and Google. This is a collaboration between RCA and Google. This has the Android operating system in it, Android Marshmallow, one of the latest versions of the Android operating system, and I'm showing you right now. So if this were just the tablet, just listen, just the tablet specs for a minute at this price, right? Quad-core processor, so with quad-core you can do lots of things at one time. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 programs, 9 programs, 10, 11 programs all running at one time. So quad-core processor, front and rear-facing camera, 32 gigabyte hard drive, if you will, 32 gigabytes of memory, and an expandable memory card slot, all those, in-plane switching screen, not a 8-inch or a 9-inch screen. This is a 10.1 inch. So look at it compared to a 7-inch, it's about 3 times the size of a 7-inch, but this is what truly, truly sets it apart. If that were it, and I were just saying, here's the tablet, and by the way, this is the G-Hold for anybody who wants to be able to hold it with one hand. It comes in pink, in a blue, or in black. If you want to pick that up additionally, it's great because it's easy to hold the tablet. If that were it, it would be like, go for it. You know, get it while you can. This is what changes everything. This is a 2-in-1. So you get the docking station here, and with the docking station, which is magnetic, by the way. So I'm just gonna hold it upside down to show you guys.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's how good the connection is. With the docking station, this really becomes a laptop because you're talking about quad-core power, right? Quad-core is the best you get in any laptop we sell at HSN. So you're talking about quad-core power. You're talking about when you connect, when you just pop this right onto the docking station, you don't have to use the Bluetooth. By the way, Bluetooth is built in, but it doesn't use Bluetooth. You don't have to plug it in. You don't have to do anything. Automatically, your keyboard is connected. You see what this right here is? That's a touchpad. So that's a touchpad just like you have
this is so smart.
Isn't it smart? Just like you have on a full laptop computer. You have a touchpad. You even have ports that are normally reserved for a computer. Full-size USB port. So you can plug any USB device in. You could plug in a mouse. You don't need one, of course, because you've got touchscreen, but you know, you've got a place for a USB, full USB. There's a micro SD card slot. That's to expand the memory. If you want to have more memory, up to 128 gigabytes more. You even have, Connie, a place to plug in an HDMI cable if you want to plug this into a television. But you know what? You don't have to plug it into a television because you can wirelessly send whatever's on the screen to a high definition television. I'll show you that in a minute. Yep, screen mirroring is built in too.
For $119, like Aaron said, if we were just doing the tablet alone. I mean, because we very rarely, quite honestly, do tablets, and especially this size, at $119. But to do everything, to virtually turn this into your laptop that is so lightweight, and by the way, I'm streaming the live video right now. This is so lightweight, if I wanted, I could throw this up in the air. So you want to talk about taking it along with you. You're going to take this in your handbag. You're going to take this, you know, basically everywhere. When you've got time to kill, you're going to take this. And by the way, this color, the rose gold, which is, I think, the most beautiful color, is almost gone. We have sold 6,600 of these. We have a couple thousand of these remaining, and this is only for today. This is a today's special too. So I want to invite you, if you're already holiday shopping and you're like me and you say you could pay me $1,000, I would not be out in that mess on Black Friday. You know, hair pulling, people getting crazy. I would not do it. I wouldn't do it. But they're not going to have this on Black Friday. This was for us for one day. We won't have this on Black Friday. So if you have someone on your list who's looking for a tablet, but you want to give them more, you don't want to just give them a tablet. You want to give them the experience of having a true portable laptop on the go. This is it. Now, Aaron's got so much more to tell us. I mean, we could literally do an entire hour on this, and that's not usually the case on tablets. But on this one, we could, because it's not just a tablet.
And there are a lot of upgrades. I think one of the things that all of us want in our tablet, whether it's just a tablet or whether it's like this, which is a combo. So this is tablet plus really a computer mount there, if you will. It becomes like a quad-core laptop computer. We want to have great voice recognition. That's something a lot of us have bought pads or spent a lot of money even on our smartphones and been disappointed. Remember, this is Google. Google is the #1 mobile operating system in the world. I want to say that again. Google Android is the #1 operating system in the world. That's what's on your tablet. So when you talk to this tablet, it hears you. We're just asking the tablet questions. You know, choosing to not pull up a keyboard sometimes is a pleasure. It just makes it easier. So you want to do something like, what's the weather?
It's 88 degrees and mostly cloudy in St. Petersburg.
Okay, there's a quick weather report. So it's probably going to rain tonight. Maybe we'll go see a movie. How about something like local movie times? So there's all our movie times. I mean, you see how quick this is, right? Maybe tomorrow, Tennessee's playing tomorrow night,
yes,
right?
They are, 8 o'clock.
Are they playing in Tennessee tomorrow?
No, they're playing in Atlanta.
They're playing in Atlanta. So maybe we're going to take a road trip tomorrow. How about this? How about navigate to Atlanta?
Sure, Atlanta.
Now, something I want to point out about this, not only does it have Wi-Fi built in, not only does it have Bluetooth built in, this has an actual GPS chip built into the tablet. This is different than most tablets. Most tablets, you can, when you're on Wi-Fi, you can ask for directions, but once there isn't a Wi-Fi connection anymore, they don't know where they are. They don't have a GPS chip built in. Like a GPS, and think, what do you pay for a 7 or an 8-inch GPS? Like a GPS, this has a chip built into it. So when the tablet moves, when it's out and about, even when you're not connected to Wi-Fi, it can give you turn-by-turn directions. So this is your computer, this is your tablet, this is, as you can see now, your built-in 10-inch high-definition IPS GPS as well.
Okay, so think about this. The GPS, what would you pay for that? More than $119. What do you pay for a little portable keyboard? And usually those are Bluetooth as well. But we're giving you, are you ready for this? Almost $100 worth of apps and services included along with this too. So you think about that, just the apps and services are about $100. The whole thing's only $119.95. We're doing free shipping. We are crazy busy at this point. I've got to show you the rose gold because they are telling me you, like me, love the rose gold. This is the color of my phone. A lot of us have that newest phone in this color. So if you want your phone to match, this is that rose gold. I want to show you down here in front of me. Also, too, we have the yellow gold or the traditional gold. That is the second most popular. So there's your beautiful gold. Then we have the purple, we have the blue, and we have the black. But Aaron, we're even getting headphones along with this. We're getting apps, we're getting services, we're getting, again, almost $100 worth of extras included, and yet the whole package is $119.95. $24.95. So when you think about it, for under $24 on your charge card, if you just want to upgrade, maybe you have a tablet that doesn't do everything you want it to do. By the way, did you notice the ease of use with the voice commands that Aaron was just doing? I mean, this actually, I was sitting here because I have a different brand of tablet. It was a gift to me. I didn't buy it, but it was an expensive tablet. Mine doesn't do the voice commands as well as this one does, Aaron. Well, I don't think.
Yours probably isn't Google, right? So there's lots of other great brands, but the #1 brand in the world is Google Android. This is Google Android. They are the best, quite frankly, simply the best when it comes to voice recognition. I'm gonna do more voice demos, but just take a step over here to the right with me for a second, because I wanna talk about the screen. So this is what's called, not just high definition, but a high definition in-plane switching screen. It's also known as an IPS, or in-plane switching screen. When you go to the mall and you spend $500 or $600 on a tablet, you get an in-plane switching screen. This is your new tablet with an IPS screen. Even at this price, it has an IPS screen built in. The tablet next to it, this is a high definition tablet as well. We had it here a couple of years ago. It was about $200 when we sold it. It's high definition, but it's not in-plane switching. And I want to, well, you can see that. I was about to say, I want to show you the difference. Or you can just look, because I don't really have to say anything about it, right? You just have to peek, and you can see right away, like, there is a clear difference. Now.
And how much was that one?
This one was $199 when we sold it, and didn't have a docking station, you know, et cetera. But the truth is, you'd pay anything to get a screen that's that much better. Now watch when you look at it from the side. Look at that. This is where it really separates itself even further. Your screen you'll be able to see from just about every angle, where most high definition screens, unless they're IPS, in-plane switching screens like this, you can't see them from the side. So it's hard to watch a movie with someone or play a game with someone or have two people, you know, watch at the same time. With this tablet, it's easy to share.
Okay, the blue, here's a quick update. Now, the rose gold is the most popular, as I told you, but the blue, we're down to 300, Aaron. So this is, quite honestly, final presentation. I'm almost certain that the blue will not be here, with only 300 remaining. So again, there's your traditional gold, rose gold, #1 bestseller. There's your black, there's your blue, and there's your purple. I want you to get the color you want, though, and we have them all at this very moment. We have under 10 minutes left for you to make the decision. And you know, when we have a today's special, again, it is by far the best buy of the day. This is something that we plan months and months and months in advance. So this is our today's special too. We have 2 today's specials today. This one will never be repeated at this price. So if you're thinking about a tablet for the holidays, I know you're going, please don't mention holidays yet. It's September. I don't know how it happened. Summer lasted like a minute, but it is September. It's time to start thinking about it. And you get it home for $23.99. We pay to ship it to you. So if you don't love it out of the box, you send it back. Unconditional 30-day money-back guarantee, but there's no restocking fee. I don't know anybody else who does electronics that don't charge us something, whether it's 10%, 20%, whatever, restocking fee. We don't do that. But this is a tablet, unlike the tablets out there that are great tablets that cost hundreds and hundreds of dollars, this is one you won't outgrow, because you can actually expand the memory. With my tablet that I was telling you that doesn't even do the voice recognition as well as this one, also, when it's full, I have to start deleting stuff. Well, I put that stuff on there because I wanted to keep it, but when it's full, you have to start deleting stuff. You never delete anything with this one.
That's one of the nice things, because you have a micro SD card slot. You can just put actually up to you can enlarge it up to another 128 gigs. So that's huge. It starts at 32 gigs, so you can, I guess, do another 4 times that much memory. You can add an additional, just by popping in a micro SD card. They're very inexpensive, and the nice thing is your tablet grows with you that way. Okay, I'm gonna show you, this is where our lines will get crazy, because this is the best demo I do, I think. So take a look at the tablet for a minute. If you have kids in school, this is a newer feature that's built into the tablet. They can actually write on the tablet, so they can write notes. I'm just gonna say write, in my chicken scratch here, write notes. So they can write on the tablet if they want, and it will, look, it translates that into typing, so that's a really cool thing to be able to do. But this is even better. This is such a wow to me. You see the little microphone right here? Watch, I'm gonna press it once. This is how easy it is to talk to your tablet instead of typing on your tablet, period. Now remember, we include the keyboard, so you can type all you want, period. But if you want to get things done more quickly without ever typing, just talk to your tablet, period. When you have a powerful processor like this, you're able to say whatever you want and let the tablet do the work for you, period. Can you imagine how much easier school will be for your kids when they don't have to type, question mark? Probably 30% of the time they spend on a assignments is just in typing, period. Or for you at home, whether you're making lists, writing the next great novel, or journaling at night without ever using a pen and paper, this feature will save you a ton of time. Exclamation point, exclamation point. I think, I've sold a lot of tablets, I've sold a lot of different types, a lot of different prices.
Amazing.
I think that feature, that it gets every single word, I'm able to talk that quickly, sort of go, you know, stream of consciousness. And really, when you think about it, like for your kids, if they're in a lecture, they could hit that little button, the little microphone button, and everything their professor says or their teacher says will be typed for them. Their notes are typed for them. They can just sit back and listen and review later. Really, it's an ideal learning tool.
You know what? You can't put a price on that. Honest to goodness, if you remember being in school and you trying to jot down the notes, and then you're like, wait, but what did he just say as you were writing? Again, like Aaron said, you hit that microphone button. This will translate everything into text that teacher is saying. Is that incredible? Or, again, you think about how much the kids are going to be able to take this along with them compared to their big laptop, because a laptop could weigh 8 pounds. This is next to nothing. They won't even notice it's in their book bag. The features on this are beyond what you would expect on something even at 3 times the price. We're doing it today, $23.99 on your charge card to bring it home, free shipping. But as we are nearing the end of our presentation, we are crazy busy. Blue, fewer than 200. Rose gold, #1 bestseller. And we have gold, we have black, and we have purple. You're getting the headphones along with this. You're getting about $100 worth of soft or apps and services along with it. And so you think of that, that's $100 right there. So that means you're paying like $20 for your tablet and, of course, the keyboard. But we're going to check it with Aaron because there's something else amazing that we're going to show you that this will do for you.
I'm going to do just a really quick little demonstration over here for you guys. Then I'm going to run back and join Connie because I want to show you all the G-Hold again. I think it's really important when you get a tablet this big to be able to hold it easily with one hand. The G-Hold is a great solution for that. I'll show you that when I rejoin Connie. Before I do, just a quick little demonstration over here at the television. I told you that you can plug this in if you want. There is, and I'll even show it to you. There's a, where is it? Right there. There's a place to plug in. There's an HDMI port, so you can plug in if you want. Or, do you see what we're doing here? We are wirelessly sending what's on the screen to the television behind us. That's because this has screen mirroring, which is another great feature if you're streaming a movie, if you're streaming Netflix, or you're streaming Hulu, or you're streaming HSN, for that matter. Anything online, and maybe you want to watch it on your big television at the same time, or maybe you just want to have Facebook on your big TV. It's really cool to be able to do that wirelessly. It works with any wireless or any smart television. One more thing I'll show you guys while I'm over here. Remember, this is Google. It's a Google certified tablet. It has Android Marshmallow. So that means the Google Play Store is native and pre-installed. And with the Google Play Store, you can download apps and games and movies and music and books. Here's a little still that we have on it to show you. It's the #1 app store in the world, over 1 million apps and games, the world's largest selection of ebooks. All of that is at your fingertips. So not just the ability to create great content, but to download and enjoy great content. This is what I was talking about while I was over there. I want to show everyone again quickly. We have it in pink, blue, and black. This is called the G-Hold. Connie, I think it's so cool for anybody who has a larger tablet like this. You know, this is one of the largest screen sizes we offer. And what it means is you can hold it with one hand and manipulate the tablet with the other, so both your hands aren't busy all the time. What's cool about the G-Hold, look at it snaps closed, so it stays really slender for any tablet if you're putting it in a case or something like that.
By the way, there's the information. We've got the item number there at the left-hand side of your screen. We are crazy busy. I'm gonna let Aaron take us through from top to bottom one more time, but I wanna remind you, this is our today's special too, so that means 1 day only are we offering this. I got an update real quickly on the blue. Okay, less than 200. We have about 130 left in the blue. If you want that, I mean, it's really that classic, beautiful blue color. We have purple, we have black. Favorite, and the most popular at this point, the rose gold. And we have the traditional gold. I don't see tablets in those colors. I mean, and they're so expensive looking. And a lot of us have the phones that match this. If you've gotten one of the latest phones, they probably match those 2 colors. But most importantly, it's about what's on the inside, what this is gonna do to enhance your life.
Absolutely. It's the speed of the tablet and the ease of the tablet. So, you know, I can sort of show those things to you. And actually, we have a feature still that we might take a look at as well. This is a quad-core processor. That's one of the biggest things about it. It's 10-inch high-definition in-plane switching display. So you can see it from all angles. That's what that in-plane switching means. Has better color, clearer color, brighter color. Docking keyboard, and that keyboard really turns this into a laptop computer, because it is quad-core, and that's what the nicest computers we sell. Our $600, $700, $800 computers at HSN. The highest quality ones we sell are quad core. This tablet is quad core, so it can process more information at the same time. It's one of the largest memories. In fact, I believe it's the largest memory. It certainly is that we've ever done in an RCA 10-inch. A 32 gigabyte memory. Oftentimes you see 8 gigs, 16 gigs is good. 32 gigs is great, and it's expandable. We'll talk about that in a minute. Full gig of RAM, which is great for multitasking. Dual cameras, front and rear facing cameras. So whether you're chatting or taking selfies or taking videos of your friends and family, you've always got a camera available. Android Marshmallow, again, Google Android is the #1 operating system in the world for mobile devices. You never see this on tablets, and this is really one of the things that takes it into that 2-in-1 computer status. A mini HDMI, a USB, and a micro USB ports, all for versatility. Expandable memory card slot up to another 128 gigs for more movies, more music, more games, you name it. I showed you guys Google Play earlier. I mentioned this has Wi-Fi. I don't know if I mentioned that this is Bluetooth capable as well. So if you have a Bluetooth speaker, you have Bluetooth headphones, we're including color matched headphones already, but if you have Bluetooth headphones or a Bluetooth speaker, you'll be able to wirelessly connect to those as well. This is what really, I think, puts the icing on the cake. It's a magnetic docking station, okay? And you might see that, when I do this, what I'm doing is I'm lining up these pins here at the bottom. Okay, that's the G-hold. I'm lining up these pins at the bottom with the tablet. Now it's magnetic, so it kind of helps you, get it just right. And then I'm just gonna turn it upside down just to show you all. It's in there, yeah. It's in there really solidly. It feels like a very solid piece when you put it together. Sometimes, however, I'm sure you'll just want to have the tablet with you. You want to have the lightest, you want to have the, the easiest, whatever. When it's time to get work done, when it's time to use the keyboard, when it's time to write something thoughtful or compose on the keyboard, you have the keyboard, you have the touchpad. That versatility is something that you'll enjoy every day.
I know we've only got a minute left. Can we show the voice recognition one more time? And again, it's our lowest price that we've ever offered on the 32 gig Android 2-in-1. But keep in mind, expandable. So you don't have to worry about the fact it is a 32 gig, but expandable. We're going to show you more of how you can do so many things with just your voice, not even touching this.
So I'll just do it this way, just to show you guys real quickly. There's a document that I was working on earlier, and if I wanted to continue to work on that document or to write a little bit on that document, I can go right here. I'll just start right in the middle. I'll go. This is how easy it is to talk to your tablet instead of typing on your tablet, period. Everything that we say is written for us, period. You can use this when you're writing email, when you're working on a document, when you're making a list, you name it, period. You can see every word I'm saying is being written and typed for me by the tablet, exclamation point.
Is that amazing? Cool. Okay, we're almost out of time. I want to remind you, under $24 to bring it home. So it truly is like having a laptop and a tablet in one. Hang in there. Callie's coming up next. Thank you, my friend. Happy Labor Day weekend. And again, stay on board for our today's special too.